All right, big deep breath, and blow as hard as you can. Blow harder, blow harder, blow harder, blow harder, blow harder, blow harder, blow harder. Okay. Now this isn't going to be a surprise.
The officer could get her keys.
Yeah, I put it in her purse. All right. You know what the legal limit is?
0.08.
Yeah. This is .249. Okay. That's quite a bit above the limit, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. Actually,
I'm so sorry.
all right. So you are under arrest still, okay? So we're going to put your hands behind your back. So you're under arrest for DUI. Now, I know these aren't super comfortable. Is that comfortable enough? Hold on one second. Don't move yet. All right. Now, I'm just going to do a quick search of you. Do you have anything in your pockets? All right. So I'm going to use the back of my hand. Check your chest area. Check your pockets. Well, you know, you can't be driving under the influence, but it's not the, you know, there's a chance for you to turn everything around too, right? All right, I'm going to check the back of your pocket. Check your other side. What's this?
I'm not sure. I think it's a receipt. Oh, it's a tissue.
Tissue? Okay. There's nothing inside the tissue?
Nothing. No.
Okay. Have you taken anything other than alcohol tonight?
Mm-hmm.
No, just a lot of alcohol?
Too much beer.
Just too much beer?
I guess so.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
All right, we're going to start walking this way. We'll walk over here. And even while you're back here, you're still being audio and video recorded, okay?
Okay.
Huh? I'm good. Okay.
Good job.
I'll be transporting one female, beginning mileage and ready. 61312.3. Do what? Okay, we'll let you out.
Just a little bit. I just need to get the tears off my chin.
Okay, well, I'll get you all those handcuffs once we get inside here, okay?
All right.
Walk this direction. Walk straight, and then turn right and face the wall. And then you go inside there. Keep going, walking this way. $6443. Do you still have your ID? You can go and take a seat on that brown chair. All right, before we get started, I'm just going to check your mouth. When's the last time you had anything to eat or drink?
I think around 9 or 10. I think I had some fries at the bar, but
9 or 10 p.m. Okay, can you go and check your mouth? Open your mouth, and then stick your tongue out, and then lift your tongue. Perfect. And then just try not to touch your face. If you want to wipe your tears real quick, you can do that, but then after that, try not to touch your face if you can, okay?
all right. Let's go.
All right, so from here on out, just try to avoid your hands in your face. All right. I'm just going to grab your ID again, if that's okay.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, so I'm just going to go over some things with you. Let me kind of explain the process with you. So you are arrested for DUI, driving under the influence. Have you ever been arrested before? Okay. So now that you haven't been arrested for DUI previously, the maximum time we can hold you for is 6 hours. It's likely you'll be let out before then. So you're not going to be in here for all weekend or whatever. Does that make sense? So we're just going to go through this process, and then we'll go from there, okay? So I'm going to read you some things. These are your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. If you're under the age of 18, anything you say can be used against you in a juvenile court prosecution for a juvenile offense, and can also be used against you in an adult court criminal prosecution if the juvenile court decides you are to be tried as an adult. You have the right to talk to an attorney before answering any questions. You have the right to have an attorney present during the questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost if you so desire. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights? Mm-hmm. All right. So I'll have you sign right here, and then just try to keep your hands away from your face if you can. Signing here says, I have read or have had read to me the above explanation of my constitutional rights and understand these rights, okay? Have you sign right there. And then, I understand my constitutional rights. I've decided not to exercise these rights at this time. Any statements made by me are made freely, voluntarily, and without threats or promises of any kind. And if that's the truth, you can go ahead and sign there.
Okay. I would like to wait to sign.
Okay.
This. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to wait. Just
Okay.
all of
And then just try, can you keep your hands on your lap, please? Thank you. And then just confirm you don't want to sign this right now?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so signing this just says that I have read to you all of that.
I want to just deny all of it.
Okay.
Just no, I don't want to answer anything now.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you don't want to sign this?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So are you refusing the breath test?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I haven't refused all day.
Okay.
Sorry.
Before we continue, would you like to speak to a lawyer before you make that decision?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
You do not want to speak to a lawyer? Okay. And you don't want to take this test? Okay. Do you understand the implications of not taking this test?
So if I don't take this test, then if I have all my documentation is to be sent to a lawyer, right?
I don't know what you're asking. All your documentation is to be sent to a lawyer.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to take the test. No.
Okay. Do you want me to read this to you one more time just to make sure
Yes,
you understand?
Yes, I would like
Okay.
to.
So this
sorry.
is no. I want you to understand your rights.
I've
Okay.
never been arrested before.
Okay. I want you to understand everything before you and be able to make an educated decision. Okay. So this is the implied consent warning for breath. So you are under arrest for RCW 4661-502 or RCW 4661-504, driving or being actual physical control of a motor vehicle while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Okay, so do you have any confusion with that?
Okay, no, I don't want to sign any of it.
Okay, you don't want to sign.
No.
Will you now submit to a breath test? Okay, so you have no confusion?
No
Okay.
confusion.
And you don't want to talk to a lawyer? Okay. Do you want some, you can use these tissues. All right, while we're doing that, get a couple forms. So right now, you're just going to hang out here for as long as it takes me to get everything typed up. But we can only hold you for a maximum of 6 hours. Okay? And once you're released from here, you'll have a court date, and you'll show up to court.
Okay, and then I'll share my side.
Yep, you'll be able to talk to a lawyer. Do you know why you're here? Okay.
Yeah, I think I just wore myself out over finals week, and then I over-anticipated how I felt, I guess. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I thought I was like doing good, and I'm always the GD for my
Okay.
friends, and so tonight I think I just kind of like let myself go a little bit, and then I was like, yeah, I'm fine, because I always drive it pretty home, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be over it. And I was just tired and hungry, and then I was like going to Taco Bell, and the line was so long.
Yeah, that was a long line.
I don't know excuse for it. Yeah, I didn't mean to be so. There's two Costco, so like it's that one that's up to date. This one I think is old.
Okay, I just have to
But
document that we have
whatever.
it. Keys. Makeup. Oh. All right. So, do you have any rings or jewelry on? You want to put it in here so it doesn't have to touch the bin. All right. And that's all your jewelry. And then go ahead and we'll have you take your shoes off and put that in here. Do you want me to turn off your cell phone so that you can save battery for later?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What time is it right now?
It is 3:35 in the morning. All right, so I'll just have you sign this. This is not an admission of guilt or anything. This just says that this is the property I took from you, okay? Do you want a blanket? Okay. Do you want a glass for water?
Yeah.
All right, you can go and grab these things.
Awesome.
Do you have a belt on? I can't remember. No? Okay. Well, you step inside there. Like I said, maximum you'll be here is for 6 hours. As soon as I get done with the paperwork, you'll be able to go. Do you have any questions? All right.